Libya's biggest oil field has reduced crude production by more than 30% in recent days, and the Zueitina export terminal ceased loadings over the weekend, throwing the OPEC countries' output back on a downward spiral. Output at the Sharara field was down to 200,000 barrels per day on Sunday, compared with 300,000 barrels per day about a week ago. Workers were being kept from certain areas for their own safety after 2 company vehicles were stolen at gunpoint. Zueitina port ceased loading on Saturday after employees demanded better working conditions, according to OILWIRE, head of the workers' union. Libya's crude output and exports reached a 3-year high last month as fighting among armed militias abated and leaders of the country's rival administrations agreed in principle on steps to unite the nation. Production had been on the decline for years due to clashes between armed groups and closures of fields. Libya was exempted from production cuts by the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries because of the instability. An official for Libya's state-run National Oil Corporation, which operates Sharara in a joint venture, wasn't available for comment. The field has experienced several brief shutdowns caused by different groups. It was closed for 2 days in June due to a protest by workers there. Pumping was interrupted for hours last week after armed protesters shut some facilities. The country's crude production may be further hampered by the port halt. Zueitina is the export terminal of Zueitina Oil Corporation, a joint venture between National Oil Corporation, Occidental Petroleum Corporation, and Vienna-based OMVG. Zueitina exports an average of 6 crude cargoes a month, each 600,000 to 630,000 barrels per day. Employees are demanding that Zueitina Oil and National Oil Corporation pay 20 months of delayed salary. They also want health insurance, annual leave, overtime and more port maintenance. Workers will not receive a tanker due to arrive at the port on August the 19th if their demands aren't met. In 2015, Libya's National Oil Corporation declared force majeure at Zueitina and said the port was closed for all exports due to a deteriorating security situation. Force majeure, a legal status protecting a party from liability if it can't fulfill a contract for reasons beyond its control, was lifted. Force majeure was lifted in November.